The moment I step onto this sand, it's a different world. There's an actual order here. It may look chaotic because there's so much happening, and it seems like it all happening at a different time. At a different time, the wind is blowing one way, then the waves are moving a certain at different intervals, and the rocks are not moving at all. But when the water comes around, the water can actually move those rocks to the point of dissolving it. That's soft energy that never ceases. It just never does. It's always continuous, like your heartbeat. You didn't have to press a button. You didn't have to crank it up. You didn't have to pull a lever and then start spinning it around and try to turn it on anything for your blood supply to start or to continue. You don't have to do a thing. Someone's got you. Someone's got that rhythm, so don't worry about that. In fact, don't worry about anything at all. Anytime worry comes, your blood vessels they they tighten up. Your muscles tighten up. Your heart is another muscle. It tightens up. That's not a good sign. You getting mad is only an alarm system that's telling you you are getting way off vibration and you got to do something to get back to affect your elevation. You're getting too low, and then bad things start to happen when things get low. When you get low, I feel 1,000% better once I'm out here. I can't give you a bottle of peace. I can deliver to you and hand you a box of peace. But it's in there. But you got it. It's in there. It's inside you. But everything's gotta be quiet. Don't get distracted. Number one thing you have to focus on is your elevation. Are you grounded? And once you're grounded, how are you ringing? What's your vibration? Are you peaceful? There's no there's no mistake why a lot of surfers are the coolest, more peaceful people in the world. They're out here every day in this peace, and they get up with it, they go to sleep with it, and you hear them speak. Maybe for some of them, for some people it's funny, but for others, you're hearing somebody who's just not in conflict with themselves or with anybody. Not because they're smoking pot. It's because they're out here in the universal rhythm. This is, I think, the only place where you can, when you hear a beat and somehow you just sink to it, you start bouncing your head, you start tapping your foot, you start moving your body. It's as if every cell of your body is just following along to that rhythm. It's the same thing here. I think that in the city there's so many chaotic noises that it can make everything in your body, all your cells, just kind of ring in the wrong way. Very, very, what's the word? Dissonant. It's dissonant. It is not giving you a pure note or something clean, crystalline, like a bell. It's giving you all kinds of things, and that disturbs everything in your system. So, best advice I can give anybody: if you want a peaceful world, if you want to accomplish your goals, if you want to live a life of peace and success and good health, ground yourself. Come out here. Be one with yourself, so you can get in tune and sync up with that, or sync down to that universal rhythm. Because we tend to go way too fast. We look at life and go, that's too slow. I gotta put some turbo into it, and add some bacon to it, some cheese to make it better. Simple, plain water is not enough. Plain simple, wind is not enough. Humans always gotta spice it up a little bit more because it's not enough. But what if it is, and you're just kind of like denying all the good that is coming your way because you're judging it as not enough, which in turn, it says you're not enough. You need something bigger to show you that you're enough. The simple fact that you have air in your lungs is not enough for you. Well, any asthmatic out there is gonna be like, what? Just to have the freedom of a simple breath, a simple full breath. For some people, it's all they're asking for. So check your priorities, man. Life is good. We just tend to judge it. And when we're judging it, it might be a sign that we're not coming off from a good standpoint. We might not be grounded enough. Bring it down. Break it down. Step by step. If you have to place yourself in a place of immobility so you can start a new way, a new direction, then do it. Why do you think Jesus went and meditated for 40 days before his biggest test? You need that strength. Get to know the I am. Have a wonderful day.